First it was hula hoops, followed by hot tubs, jacuzzis, and valley talk. If it's trendy, chances are it started in California. After which the rest of us hear about it sooner or later. One West Coast trend distinctly unpopular with Detroit-based automakers: almost half of all new cars sold in California are imports. Nationally, it's only about 3 out of 10 cars sold. No U.S. car company has been harder hit by this import defection than Chrysler. Forced to all but give up on their California dealers when money was tight, Lee Iacocca's people are now fighting back. And that doesn't mean just slapping on window dressing colors and trim, hoping to satisfy some current suntan taste. What Chrysler is trying to do is identify new design trends out of California and incorporate them into new products.
And this is where that's all happening for sure, at Chrysler Pacifica in Carlsbad, California, the Pentastar's new Advanced Product Design Center. Total working population, 12, including 8 California graduate stylists, think tank people, trying to create new car designs that'll be a hit not only on the West Coast, but will play in Peoria too. Chrysler's main planning group is based in Highland Park, Michigan, and they handle vehicle design for the 4 years prior to introduction. The Carlsbad clan is working on new concepts twice as far into the future, so you won't see the fruits of this labor till at least the 1988 model year. Working conditions are bright and airy, and maybe that'll help to motivate more free thought than U.S. car makers have usually been known for in the past. All the designers here are allowed to follow through on their own styling exercises, from the drawing board through full-scale mock-ups. This is a designer's concept for a super aerodynamic, almost egg-shaped station wagon of the future. These 3D models are made with a new foam and fiberglass technique instead of the old clay construction. This method greatly shortens the time needed for fabrication, so concepts can be analyzed with greater efficiency than before. Various models are finalized on what are called surface plates, where each design can be transformed into the precise measurements needed to make running prototypes or for actual production. So far, initial work here has been going on towards new sports car concepts. But designers not only spend time on entire vehicles, they're also asked by the home-based studio for concepts on driving controls, seats, and various other interior features. The Pacifica facility gives Chrysler access to a variety of advanced designs that are already well thought out before formal planning for a new model even begins. Engineering gets into the act early on, too. Now they can know what forms their mechanics may eventually have to fit into. That should also help stylists who often complain of seeing their sleek designs bastardized for the sake of available components or economical manufacturing. This whole concept of an advanced California design lab must have something going for it, since General Motors has followed Chrysler with its own West Coast idea factory. And Ford may soon be catching a few California rays, too. Japan's Toyota has employed California-based designers for years. Would that have something to do with their import sales leadership? When he was with Ford, Lee Iacocca introduced the original Mustang, one of Detroit's few modern efforts at defining rather than following the marketplace. Now with Chrysler Pacifica and all those new convertibles, minivans, and high-performance coupes and sedans, he hopes to gain back some of his lost California turf. And he wouldn't mind either if the country's #3 automaker became the one all other competition had to follow.